Fuck Donald Trump.
This false video circulated on social media in the final days of the election campaign, purporting to show a Pennsylvania election worker ripping up a ballot. It was later confirmed to be fake. For many young voters, social media platforms such as TikTok and Instagram have become their major source of news. According to Forbes, nearly half of Gen Z, 46%, turned first to social media for their informational needs. A full 41 million members of Gen Z were eligible to vote in this election, more than 8 million of those for the first time, which made them one of the largest voting blocs.
I feel like Gen Z consumes less like newspaper. They consume most of their news through social media, and that can be a big problem just based on like you don't know if it's fact-checked, you don't know where it's coming from, it's just not necessarily reputable.
It seems like there's a lot less fact, like maybe more like name calling, or now there's AI, so there's different things that you may see that's not real. So I feel like it's, since everybody can share on social media, it's just so much easier to spread false information.
More than $10 billion was spent on campaign ads in the election, according to NPR, many of which made their way onto social media. Many of the ads were critical or fearful of the other candidate. According to the Pew Research Center, Republicans and Democrats are more divided along ideological lines than at any point in the last 2 decades. Some Gen Z voters said they found the division of opinion overwhelming.
Anytime you open up your phone, especially living in Pennsylvania, you're going to be faced with 2 political ads, one red, one blue, every single time.
I don't like how everyone's so stubborn and not willing to listen to what other people have to say. Like one time I posted some opinion and like nobody even listened to what I said, they just like hated me.
A professor from the Pennsylvania State University said that political ads with misinformation centered around instilling fear could raise negative emotions among voters.
If there's a lot of negative ads and maybe ads with misinformation and ads that exaggerate, that we will see a little bit of cynicism about politics. The other thing is that there's also a lot of fear appeals in political advertising, making you afraid of what will happen if the other side wins.
TikTok is one of the most influential social media platforms in the US, with 170 million active users. However, it faces pressure to secure a new owner not affiliated with China by January, or risk losing access to US users, as mandated by a law passed in April. Although Trump said he intends to salvage the app, the future of TikTok and the US social media sphere remains uncertain.